Yo guys, Spain versus Italy live match. Watch wrong. I've got to get the camera on a second. I'm just need to quickly finish setting up. I'm looking forward to this game because you know I need a palate cleanser after that awful England game. It was trash. England. It was trash. It was trash. But I'm gonna caveat it by saying that at the end of the day, um, I'm going to caveat it by saying that you don't have to play good football to win a tournament. You do not have to. You do not have to play good football to win a tournament. Why is it silence? Um, I thought they were clapping for the secretary, the secretary, not. So it's strange. Let's go. Right. Let's go. Let's go, man. Last game. Mm. Kick off. Kick off. The final game of the day. Jeez, I'm still recovering from the England game, man. I shouldn't have watched it. I should have taken a break. A little less Spanish. Apparently, look less Spanish today. Oh, thank God they've got Ali McCoy's commentating. Okay, okay. I'm already enjoying this more. Lamau. Cucurella. Nico. Nico. Pedri! It's a good save by Donnarumma, man. First chance to Spain. Good one by Nico. Like Gareth Southgate is talking about Calvin. I know. Samasi, for this alone, he should be sacked. For this alone, he should be sacked. For this alone, he should be sacked. We haven't been able to replace Calvin Phillips. What? And this is the thing about Spain. Spain don't have the players to play Pep Guardiola tiki-taka football. But what they do, the players that they do have, they're using them to their strengths. That's the difference between Spain and England. Spain are not playing like if Spain had like I don't know some tiki-taka merchants as a manager, they'd be playing crap. They don't have the players to do so. They're utilizing the players that they have. They're going more direct. They're using the wingers. They're crossing the box. This is not how traditionally Spain play. And that's the difference between when you have good management. Utilize the players that you have to the best of your abilities. Forget about, oh, Nico, still Williams. You know, you look at how direct Spain are. This isn't tiki taka. This isn't tiki taka, Samasi. Speaking of which, Samasi, if you're still there, how's this Zaziki guy? This Zaziki Bologna guy, because apparently he was in Bayern Munich's academy. So how is he? Because I've been linked with him. Italy is Spain looking good. Lamine Yamal. It's a biscuit, man. Spain look good, but Italy is still. Pedri, man. Mm. Let's go. Oh, sorry, I've seen this massive comment. Yeah, he's so good. I rate him highly. This the striker. Yeah, I think that the release clause, I think 34 mil from Bologna, I think 24, 34 mil. Dude has Water on the bench who can play as a six next to Rice. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. The only positive I've seen from England so far is that the defender, is that to be fair, Pickford's. Like he's I have no issue with Pickford in goal, as I've said. I think he's been always been good for England, and that goal conceded, there's nothing you can do about it. So he's been fine for England. And Gehi, the defense. Gehi from Crystal Palace is a solid defender, very solid. But aside from that, And Saka, Saka's okay. For me, England's three best players are basically been Saka, Gahey, and probably Pickford. Carl Walker, was an honourable second because he's just pacey, but everyone else mid. Is Southgate? I don't know. I don't know, Samasi. I don't know. 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 All I'll say though, the only caveat I'll say is that England didn't play particularly well in the previous years. They got to a final, so you don't have to play well. Portugal won the 2016 Euros with freaking finishing third. So when it gets to like knockout football, it's different. So I don't know. And looking at the run, so England needs a top group because looking at the run, their run to the to a final is actually not that difficult. So into the semis anyway. But then they'd face the semi with France, and then I don't even know, to be honest. I actually don't. Oh, it's a good ball. It's a chance for Italy now. Because France, Deschamps actually plays not too dissimilar to Southgate in terms of the brick tactics. It's just that Deschamps, France just have better players. But tactically, Deschamps is not much different to Southgate. France just have better players. But England versus France would be an interesting matchup, though. He plays a play out of position and thinks it'll work. Yeah, I know. Exactly. I don't know. There's still time to fix it, but I don't know. Spain, on the other hand, are cooking, man. But oh, Williams! Unlucky. Spain are cooking. And I'm liking this more direct football from Spain. This wow. This more direct Spain is a joy to watch, man. Already this game is already better than the England game. You look at Nico. Look at Nico, man. Look at Nico cooking. Look at Nico cooking. Look at Williams cooking, man. Good. Oh, this is beautiful from Spain. Morata, man, is cooking. Morata is cooking, man. This is beautiful from Spain. So much more direct. I'm like, oh, Nico. Oh, this is Cucurella. Yamal. This is beautiful from Spain, man. Beautiful. Now it's still on the attack, though. DeMarco to ball in. Cut. Final ball just not there. But this is already better than the England game by far, man. Oof. Pedri, unlucky. Yamal. Woodsley got the ball again. Big up Eddie. And Italy breaking again. When was the last England beat a nation they weren't expected to beat? I'm trying to remember who they played. In the last Euros, didn't they play Croatia? I can't remember. I know they played Germany, obviously. So, but Germany were crap at that point. But maybe Germany in the last Euros. That's about it, really. Also, when was the last time England played good? I don't know. Remember, Southgate has been England manager for 8 years. People forget. People think he's been here for 8 years. He was manager at two World Cups. The World Cup where he got knocked out by Croatia in the semi, I think. Then obviously Euro final, and then quarters World Cup. So his record for England's not bad, but still. Yeah, in the World Cup, in the last World Cup, that's what's weird. But this is the thing about tournament football. England played well in the World Cup, actually played better than they played now, but they got knocked out of the quarters due to a fantastic strike from Turkmenia, effectively in Giroud. I thought they're actually better than France in that game. They played awful in the previous World Cup and the Euros. They got to a semi and a final. So it just goes to show you, just because you play good football doesn't mean it doesn't progress. It doesn't matter when it comes to the tournament. And to be honest, I've looked at England's routes, and if as long as England top their group, their routes to the to a semi is not that difficult. I think their round of six. I mean, I'll have to look at it again, but I think their round of 16 is like Ukraine's group. Oh, and it's a foul. I'm not sure about that. That's harsh. I'm not sure about that. That's harsh. I'm not sure about that. That's harsh. Oh, only one game tomorrow, I think. I don't think I can do three is too much. Only one game. I'll probably watch the own game, France and Netherlands at 8. It'll be my game, I think. You need to explain to me why Gareth Southgate thinks Mainu. You got Mainu, you got Wharton, even Wharton, Conor Gallagher. What for? Nico, unlucky. Oh, so I'm just tagging my short clip in the Indian game. This will be yeah. It is. It's so far it's very better than the England game. Oh, you know, and to be fair, in the previous Euros, it was a similar thing. In the 2020 Euros, or similar thing was good, and Spain were playing good football, but they lost on penalties. So they have to correct themselves. Good interception by Cucurella there. Big up Ali McCoy's man. He's just often the voice of reason. I think Spain will win this group. They officially top this group. Yeah. Well, if they win the game, then yeah, it's interesting how the other team is just that because you know you'd imagine that Spain will beat Albania, but you never know because Croatia will know that they need to beat Italy to get through. game's the tempo's gone down a little bit. Lamar. Oh, Matt. It's a good save by Donnarumma. Brilliant from Yamal. Yamal is cooking, man. Yamal is cooking. Yamal is cooking, man. Yamal is cooking. Okay. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's a brilliant strike by Ruiz. Oh, it was a save? Yeah. It's a good save. Yeah, it's a brilliant save by Donnarumma. It's a brilliant save. That's going in. That's going in by Fabian Ruiz. That's going in. Williams. Now Italy on the break. Chiesa. 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 Good ball by Chiesa. Oh, and it's good defending by Cucurella. Scamacca. Brilliant. Oh, not good delivery. All right. So I had to change my thingy. Yamal man is good. Yeah. I got it. It's true. Yamal is good. Oh, clever, 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 clever. Ruiz. Unlucky. I picked him before start Tom. Yeah, Yamal. The English, yeah. Coutinho though, you guys need to beat France though. You guys need to beat France. You know, well, what do you need to beat France? I don't know. Because you can't be being rescued by the Wout. The Wouts. We're living in a world where Wout Weghorst has more intelligence in it as a number 9 than Harry Kane. I'll just say leave that there. Nico. Morata. Ah, unlucky Morata. Like I just love like this is the thing. Like I'll be biased. I'll be biased. I didn't like tiki taka. I didn't like the boring passing around. I didn't like it. It was boring to me. It was boring. But like I'm watching Spain. I'm like I'm enjoying watching Spain. I'm like really? They're like they're direct. They're pressing. They're going from it. It's like this is the football that I like to see. It's entertaining. I like this football. There's an argument. There's a case to be made. Internationally, there's a case to be made. Internationally, there's a case to be made. There's a case to be made about Weghorst being better. I make the case on the Hangout. I think I might make a case on the Hangout because there is a case. Because I'm sorry, but Kane has not done anything for England in the same way that Weghorst what he did against Argentina. Even last game, getting that goal to win your to win the game. Italy got Morata strapped up. We'll see. I think Morata's had a good game so far. He is. Oh, it's the game kind of reminds me of a 2000s game. Yeah, exactly. But I like that. That's the football that I grew up with, and it's the football that I prefer. I've never been a possession football based thing. Seeing 11 players pass the ball around for how many minutes and then roll on the floor. No thanks. It's a foul. I'm not sure about that. That's a bit harsh. Both international club. Larry is trophy striker. That is true. Coutinho. Coutinho, you've made a point. Coutinho, you have made a point. Coutinho, you made it. I'm gonna make this argument. I'm gonna make this argument on the Hangout because you're right. Because Weghorst has a trophy. Weghorst has a Kabuki, man. Kane does not, man. That's Coutinho. Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna make this point on the Hangout. Weghorst, Kane. Yeah. In because the thing is, what a lot of people don't understand, and I'm being serious here. what a lot of people don't understand about Weghorst is that Weghorst, yes, is Weghorst a better finisher than Kane? No. And positioning can be left to be desired. But the thing that Weghorst does is Weghorst presses. Weghorst presses. You see the energy, the chasing around, he presses. Kane doesn't. So Weghorst is busy up. So if Weghorst was in this game, Weghorst would be up top, pressing, leading the press, so the other players can come into play and not dropping deep like Kane does all the time to try and get the ball. And yeah, he's clutch. He's clutch. He's clutch. He's clutch. Oh, Fabian Williams. I'm done, guys. I'm done. I'm done. Oof. Not quite sure that's how they practice in Spain, but you know, at least my golden generation won a major honor. Did they? When did the Dutch win a major honor? When did the Dutch win a major honor? The Dutch haven't won anything either. When? When did the Dutch win? I must have missed it. When did the Dutch win the Euros? Remind me, when did the Dutch win the Euros? Oh, Dutch won in 88. Thank you, SSB. I mean, uh, yeah, but I mean, like, there's always England will still have that World Cup flex, though. You've got to win the World Cup. Like, if the Dutch won a World Cup in Euros, that's fine. But you got to, you do kind of have to win a World Cup. You do, you do. Oh, it's a good flick. Williams. Oh, it's a good tackle. Important intervention. It's a good tackle. And it's a foul by Cucurella. Yeah. But fair enough, yeah. But yeah, yeah. I know it's like the 166, but you do have to win a World Cup. You do. And you can make an argument that like winning like €1, the Dutch, given the quality of side that they have, probably should have won more than one European Championship. I mean, we're talking about the Dutch have won the same number of Euros as Greece. If they are bragging about winning in '88, you are in the same boat. If you're bragging about winning in '88, same, yeah, but you can't. I mean, you can't compare. You can't compare a World Cup with a Euro. That's the only thing. Like, and I'm not saying that because I'm like yo England, but like you gotta win you gotta win a World Cup. Like the World Cup is because the Euro is ultimately just like your confederation major trophy. The World Cup is like the de facto, just like the Champions League is the superior, is superior to the domestic title. So too, the World Cup is superior to all the confederate cups. So, like, I know people don't want to hear it, but like winning, like it's like winning the Afcon is the same as winning a Euro. Yes, the competition is going to be harder, but ultimately, it's still a confederate cup. Just like the Asian Cup, Copa America, etc. You know, and I'm not sure which. Yamal. Oh yeah. By the way, if Spain play, I don't know whether Spain can play England, but if they do, they're getting cooked. They're getting cooked if they play this. Although I don't know, maybe it might suit England. I don't know. I generally don't know. I can't tell what will suit England in this tournament. A team that's more direct, because it didn't help today. Denmark were more direct than Serbia, and England looked awful. So they played against a low block against Serbia. They looked bad. So I don't know. Ardia Salga does every tournament. He always has a draw in him during the group stage. Everyone says the world is. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. I mean, to be honest, please, to be honest, you still anticipate England are going to get through to the quarters at least. I have to look at my tournament generator thing again. I might do that at halftime to see. Is it this predictor? No, not this one. This one is British. I think it was this one. Yeah, this one is the better one. Anyway. Oh yes, England has 4 points. Oh yeah, of course they'll be the knockout round. Of course they will. They will be. It's just whether they'll finish top or not. It's ugly football, but he's qualified. That is true. Yeah. If I just switch to my predictor again, let's share this tab. You can see it. So you look here, Germany are clearly ahead. I think Switzerland do it. Who are Hungary playing? Hungary playing. I think Hungary will still be Scotland. I'm sorry, guys. Spain, Italy. Will Croatia be Italy though? That's a question. Well, Spain aren't going to be Albania, so yeah. England. Then I'll go in with the Danes. Slovenia. I still think Serbia finished bottom. France, Netherlands, Austria, Poland still. This group is now interesting now because initially I was like, oh, Belgium will top it. Now I'm like, let's rethink this because Slovakia won, Romania won, so let's Romania might top it actually, you know. But I think Ukraine will finish bottom. I'm putting Belgium third. Yes, I am. And this group again because Portugal. I mean, they won. I think they will. I think they'll top it just. Turkey and Czech. Yeah. And then proceed to round. So I've got the predictor on here. So the best four, as it stands now, I think probably Austria will do it. Belgium will do it. Lamal, man. Lamal, man. Nico Williams. Lamal is so good. Oh, trying to pick out Lamal. Oh, okay. It's time to account for Italy. Ah, what was that? Not sure what you're doing, Chiesa. Not sure what you're doing there, buddy. I think Croatia will get knocked out, you know. I think Czech. That's what I'm going to do. So that's my round of 16 predictions here now. Germany, Denmark, Germany, Switzerland, Italy. That's tough. This is also tough if Belgium finish third, but I'll go Spain. England will probably beat Czech Republic, I think. Portugal, Netherlands, Austria, France. I'm going to give it to Italy. England, oof, quarters, interesting. Oh, man, jeez. Damn, these quarters. Woo! Woo! If this run, this run is anything to go by, man. Woo! I don't know whether Albania beat Austria SSB. I don't think they will. I don't think they will. Austria. I know Austria got the own goal against France, but like when I watched the game, you got to create. The problem with Austria is that the clinical not being clinical, but the pressing that Austria did will cause any team problems. But this if we get these quarters, jeez, these are quarters, man. Spain versus Germany, Portugal, Netherlands, Austria, France, and England, Italy. Like these are quarterfinal games. These are games. These would be games. Just because of how and it's half time. It's half time. I'll just switch back to here. It's half time and it's 0-0. So I'll just go back. Oh yeah, as in back here, or do you mean up? Right. So yeah, I'm back here. It's still 0-0. I'll talk about the predictors maybe later in the halftime space. But anyway, halftime 0-0. I won't get distracted by But it's halftime. We'll go for a break now. But yeah, I brilliant game, and that was a nice palate cleanser from the awful England game that we watched. But yeah, we'll be back for the second half. Stay tuned. And we are back. We are back, guys. We are back. Second half time, we are back. Is there a winner here, or would it be a draw? Who knows? It's an interesting thing if it ends in a draw. I mean, both clubs, obviously, Albania, Croatia drew. These guys drew. So, you know, it'll make the last games interesting because Albania and Croatia will know they need to go and beat Italy and Spain, Croatia to qualify. So, very interesting. Is this showing the match too? Says Clyde. Or is it just like, well, yeah, it's this, it's this, it's this, it's this, it's this, it's this, it's this. I can't show the match on Twitch or YouTube for that matter. Otherwise, the channel will be striped. So yeah. I don't know what the rules are. I'll be honest, I don't know what the rules are for Twitch when it comes to showing live games and stuff, but I imagine it's the same. But if you'd like to join the commentary, then let me know. So it's the board, but it's also commentary for me and the community as we discuss the game as well, you know? I think you can get some audio from the games, but not necessarily showing the video. So, but Rodri, man, Rodri has had work, man. I think if you're Manchester City, you want to protect Rodri at all costs. I mean, he just got clattered there. They just need the clinical finisher here. Carvajal. Spain, the only thing with Spain is they need to be clinical. They were clinical against Croatia. But you know, Croatia also conceded 2 goals against Albania. So is that really anything to go by? They've now come up against a somewhat competent team in Italy, and they're struggling to score. So I did say going into tournament, being clinical might be the Spain problem. They're playing well, but be clinical. And Croatia, that win against Croatia might have just been a little bit of a. But let's see. Let's see. Lamal. Yeah. Is he lying though? Rashford's agent basically saying he can make a difference, man. Oh, given away. It's a good clearance. Got away with it, but Cucurella. I mean, I'm seeing Cucurella play. I'm like, geez, Cucurella playing like this, man. Where was the Chelsea? Spain create chances. Yeah, exactly. They're creating chances. England weren't doing that really. But I mean, it's like they're playing with actual wingers. Like England have wingers. Like Spain are playing with wingers. They're using the width. They're playing wide. Southgate, for some reason, his logic is we need to play Kane, who can't hold, who doesn't press, and then you're not playing. Foden isn't playing as a winger. Saka is, so it's unbalanced. Chiesa. Oh, it's good. Oh. Good positioning by the keeper there. You know, Spain are playing with two wingers with Morata as a number 9, correct. England can play that way. Your number 9, your two wingers, be direct. Make the game wider, which is how they should have played against Denmark. Instead, they're in balance. They have Foden on the left, who's not a winger, but is an inside forward, constantly going inside to create something. And Saka on the right, who is trying to be a winger, going to the byline. Like, for me, if you're England, you drop Foden and Kane. Cucurella, oh! He's missed it. Pedri. Anyway, I'll stop talking about England now. And this Trent, stop the Trent experiment and sort out the left-hand side and up top. So for me, I want in the next game, I want Shaw starting the left back. I want either Gordon or Eze, whatever it is, playing on the left. I want Kobe Mainu or Wharton or whoever it is in the midfield instead of Trent. It's a good interception. And I want Tony or Watkins up front. Then let England cook. But that's not going to happen because Southgate is stubborn. Anyway, let's not talk. I'm not interested about England right now. The only thing that gives me hope is that he did take off Foden and Kane at 69 minutes, I think? Anyway. But Spain playing well. Need to score, though. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz, sorry. Pedri! Right at Donnarumma. Yeah, not going to threaten Donnarumma from there. Jamal. Oof. Rodri. Cuckoo. But they need to finish it, though. They need to finish the dinner. Oh! It's an own goal! Spain couldn't score themselves, so Italy helped them. It's unlucky. Spain needed something. They couldn't score themselves, so Italy scored for them. But that's what happens when you're direct. Let's see this. 1-0. Own goal. Oh. Siesta Williams. Header from Morata. Save. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. Because I've seen it now. Obviously, you got Williams. So what's happened is Williams crosses it, Morata heads it slightly, which puts Donnarumma off. Donnarumma touches it away, and it's that touch that because I think that the defender's anticipating the keeper not getting there. So because the keeper gets there, and it's Yamal again, Pedri. Pedri, but Donnarumma. 1-0 to Spain. Deservedly so. Deservedly so. Own goal, but they deserve to be in front. Now, if you're Italy, it's not bad still. Well, no, it kind of is bad. Well, it's a bit tetchy because Croatia know they need to beat Italy. And you know Spain are probably going to rest players against Albania, probably. Because if they win this, they've effectively topped. If they top the group, if they win it, yeah, they've topped the group. So it'll be 6 points. Italy with 3 for better head-to-head, and yeah, so they've topped the group if they win this game. Even if Italy win beat Croatia, their head-to-head will be better. So they've topped the group. So Spain can probably afford to rest players against Albania. No. I disagree because if you see when I saw the angle, he's thinking that the ball is gonna be like I think the touch that Donnarumma makes to take it away probably doesn't. Oh, yeah, Fund of Silver doesn't help. Donnarumma's like because I think he thinks that Donnarumma's not going to get it. He has to get that ball. Like that for me, you have to defend that way because you have to anticipate that Donnarumma's not. Because if Donnarumma doesn't get that ball, you don't know if the Spanish player comes and is going to tap it in. So he is right to anticipate that Donnarumma doesn't get the ball. The problem is that the touch from Donnarumma just it messes with his positioning. So I think he probably thinks the ball's not going where, and that's why it ricochets off him. So yeah, I don't think I think that's just unlucky. I know I say that because I've conceded had own goals like that and before where you're like where it just is what it is, but you can't not defend like that. Like you because 9 times out of 10, if you defend that way, you're stopping the opposing player from getting a tap in. Yeah, Tiki Taka is officially dead now. Yeah. I think in fact I'll tweet that out now. Oh, close. California, man, unlucky. I just think that's unlucky and stuff like that happens. But I don't think you can't keep sitting back and expecting to get a result. Eventually, you need something going forward, which Italy lack at the moment. Yeah, that's true. I don't think Italy are necessarily sitting back though, per se. Not like freaking how deep England were today. Spain are just like Spain Spain are just so direct though now. Like you're not going to see many teams playing in this form that are as direct as Spain are playing now, using wingers effectively, pressing high up the field. This is basically Spain are playing like how England should be playing. This is how England should be playing. We think Spain should be playing tiki taka. England should be playing this, but they're not. Anyway, Italy win the ball. Because no, I don't think Italy is sitting back. They've had their moments, but just it's the final third they've bricked it. Like that. See decision making in the final third, and Yamal, Yamal. This guy is special, man. Barca are lucky, man. Mm. Yamal, man, Lamine Yamal. My only fear of Yamal, I'll be honest, is that he gets overworked by Barca. He gets run into the ground. That's my only thing. He picks up injuries, stuff like that. Let me. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Yeah, Italy just decision making has not been great. Yes, Skamako is a brick. He's a brick. He was a brick for. He was a semi. He was okay at times for West Ham, but I mean, low key. He was a brick. Low key was a brick. He was a brick. What is you think about? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But it's gonna break. Oh, that was close. That was close for Italy. That was close for Italy, man. Even is it even to play this game 3 days with nil score? Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. So I'm here. Oh, damn. Still 20 minutes of football to play, man. Here's me. The way this game has gone on, it felt like the game has been going on for ages now. There's still 20 minutes left. There's still 20 minutes left to play. Yamal. 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 Cucurella is so good, man. Oh! Nico! Damn, Nico. Woo! Nico cooking, man. Nico cooking. Nico cooking, man. Nico has been brilliant. Man, they're bringing Ferran Torres on. They're bringing Ferran Torres for Yamal. It's like a massive. But they need to protect him. They need to protect him. What the fuck was that? You let Spain. It's strange. It's strange. Italy's decision making today has been a bit odd. Um, it's weird because this game will probably end 1-0, and both like France and it's got own goals. But in the France game, I did think Austria were kind of hard done by. In this game, even though it was an own goal, I don't think Italy have many complaints. Post Petri and Yamal out. Yeah, I don't. Do you? I don't know. You rest them, but I don't know because like it's still 20 minutes left of good football to go. But I don't know. Maybe he's confident. If Ferran Torres can't G up here, then I mean, what else? What can you do? What can you do? I think you can. Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, Pedri has had a lot of injuries, so it's difficult. Mm, 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 mm. I need to get a notification every time I get a new follower. I'm still a novice when it comes to Twitch, so I need to get these notifications. I think that happens when someone notifies if there's a new follow or something, so that I know that joins or a dub or something. Oh, just over. Unlucky. We want to get to 100 followers on Twitch. 82. 82. So only 18 more. Hmm. Summer solstice today, guys. Summer solstice. Longest day. Oh, cover how? Well done. Summer solstice today. So the longest day of the year. I'm looking out like it's 9:30 and it's still bright outside. RDS, in this game, did it ever occur to you that Italy was threatening? Yeah, no, not really. Not really. Not really. They've been in threatening positions, but their decision making in the final third and attempts has not been good. They've got into threatening positions, but final third decision has not been good. Williams. Fabian Louise. Williams. Williams cooking. Williams cooking. Williams cooking. Williams. Williams cooking. Williams cooking. Williams cooking. Hot and humid summer solstice where I'm at. Oh yeah, it's quite warm here. I mean, for the UK anyway. Good. Oh, the referee's penalised Morata. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. Good ball in by Ferran Torres. Why is the referee penalised Morata? Why is he penalised Morata though? The defender's the one that comes in to block him, so I understand that. Morata did put in a shift today. Yeah, he's off now. He put in a shift. Well done. And Nico as well. Hopefully all these subs don't bite Spain in the butt. Yazibal. Foul. Oh, Lenzo's there, delivery, but you know, Torres. I think the five substitutions is still a goal. Right. Good ball. But wrong decision there. Wrong decision. Italy have no chance of winning these Euros with their attack. Yeah, two chances. Yeah, exactly. Their attack is brickish. 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 Their attack is brickish, man. Um, Italy long time. Yeah. Oh yeah, big up Baggio, man. Big up Baggio. Guy was a don, man. But when he missed that, see, man, people just remember him for that now. It's so sad, Roberto Baggio, man. He was such a don. With the ponytail and everything, man. Roberto Baggio, man. Such a player. Baggio, man. Oh yes, this might sound crazy, but I think I'm gonna go further than this. Just um, it's not crazy. It's not crazy. I mean, whatever you say about England and Southgate, in the three tournaments he got to a semi in the World Cup, got to a final in the Euros, and the quarters against France. It was against France, and England arguably outperformed France. So you know, this is the thing with tournament football. With tournament football, you don't have to necessarily play the best football. But you got to do good. You got to do good. You got to get it done. And so far, we've not yet seen if England can get it done against the top teams. But Italy, yeah, Albania, they scored the two goals, but then with Albania, we saw that they seem to lack composure when they go a goal down. They Italy scored almost right after that other goal. And we saw that against Croatia. They conceded and then they conceded again. But then to be honest, Albania had their chances even against Italy. So I don't know. I think the Italy Croatia game is going to be quite interesting actually, because Italy don't have the. I think Croatia's attack in quote is better than Italy's. But yes, that game will be interesting, especially because obviously Croatia have a point and they have to win. Italy aren't through yet. They've got 3 points because they beat Albania. But if Croatia win, they'll be if Croatia win and Albania somehow get a win, so I feel like Italy are missing a Verratti. That yeah. Well, Verratti and a Del Piero, man. It's not a handball. It's just a throw-in, man. Mm. Carvajal, Carvajal doing his thing. Carvajal doing his thing, man. What's going on? Let's have a look. I mean, Italy probably will break the set piece, so it doesn't matter. What's going on? Let's have a look. Oh, a miss kick. Yeah, but I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's getting a little bit bitty, but it's fine. But those changes, those changes, those changes. Yeah, what's Cambiasso done since? Come on, man. Fabian Ruiz, well done. Yeah, the subs, you know, not careful. They might do something here. The whole dynamic of the team has changed. Now you don't have Yamal and Nico on to give you that out ball. It's basically back to Spain 2018. Oh, what touch! That was a terrible touch. Wow. That was so bad. That touch, man. Yeah, I don't blame him either. I don't blame him. 'What's Carver? Carver how, man? 'Other than Chiesa, the rest of the attack, yeah, the bricks. $4 minutes at a time for Italy to do something. Spalletti is no. You don't I don't blame Spalletti for this, man. Come on. Oh uh oh Perez. Oh, good up, kept up by Donnarumma from Iosi Perez. I for some reason I don't know why I I I didn't think Jose Perez was Spanish. I don't know why. And it's a foul. Yes. Jose Perez, man. Jeez. 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 Was Perez again? It's a good save again by Donnarumma. And once again, the Italian defense just bricks, man. Don man, yeah, he's saving Italy. He's saving Italy. If it wasn't for Donnarumma, Italy would you actually question maybe whether they'd even get out this group. But the keeper's part of the team. He's positioning for those, but you never know. There's still time. Four ball by Italy again. Perez skinning this side. Perez men skinning them. It's poor. If it's poor. Yours about Italy going out. I mean, possibly because Croatia can beat this Italian side potentially. Oh, Croatia can beat Croatia can beat these guys, and then if they do, then they have to hope that Spain beat Albania. Well, yeah, well, Albania don't beat Spain. Sorry, because I don't know whether 3 points is going to be enough for. I think it might be, but it might not be enough because it's obviously the fourth best third place team. So 3 points might be enough. Donnarumma's up. Donnarumma's up. Somehow Ferran Torres is marking Donnarumma. That's wild. Cambiasso. Oh, it's a good area. They might get another chance, Italy, to cross it again. And it's wide. And that's it, probably. And it's over. 1-0. Spain deservedly win. One 0 full time. It was an unfortunate own goal, but like I said, the only worry for your Spanish is that Spain needed Italy to score. That's the only worry for Spain, is they needed Italy to score to win. Need to be a bit more clinical, guys. But big up Yamal and big up you need to be clinical because it will cost them. It'll cost them in the tournament. Anyway, thank you for all the watch-alongs, guys. I'm exhausted. 3 games, 2 good quality, the other one not so good quality. Remember, if you're interested, to like, subscribe to the studio. Follow us on Twitter, We Are United X, smash the notification button. Follow us on Twitch, TikTok, etc. Have a nice day, everyone, and cheers. Thanking you.